Hi guys, it's Dullahan from the Tektopian Society multiplayer server, and I am here to give a quick tutorial on the Simple Storage Network mod that we added to the server today. A few of you were asking about how to do it, and I figured I would try to explain it, and this video would be good for anybody that plays Tektopia. I highly recommend using this mod. Having played Tektopia for probably the last 6 months now, I should have done this earlier. So what this does is it keeps your villager storage building sorted. It allows you to tell each chest what it should have in it, and regardless of where a villager may end up putting something, it will go back to where you want it, and you'll also be able to access it all from one block. That's this guy here, the request table. So the first two blocks we'll cover here is the network master. All your cables go into that. And the one I was telling you about here is, if I can click it, the request table. So this is the one that you would see all the contents of all the connected chests. So I will just drop a couple chests down here, and all your cables will normally be the regular storage cable. It's the cheap one. You don't want to try to use the other stuff. Too expensive and probably would mess things up. They have specific purposes, as you can see here. Most of the network is these guys. So we'll put one of these down here. Don't need much since everything's really close. And we're going to use two other cables. The link cable, it's the purple one, and then the import cable, the red one. So we want those on both. And now these can be right-clicked, and you can see a list of everything that you want in or don't want in, or you want out or don't want out. So the red ones, those are going to be blacklists. You don't want items going out that you have chosen to be in this chest. So you want to make sure all of your red ones for this sort of deal we're working on here, they're all going to be blacklist, and then these ones are going to be whitelist. So link cables whitelist and imports blacklist. Okay, make sure that's the same on both, and then we're going to this chest here, we're going to have sticks and other random contents from my inventory. We'll do sticks and leads and fences. So over here, we'll do some terracotta and some dirt, I guess. So we'll do lead, fence, stick. And then here, the same thing. One tells it to pull them in, the other one tells it not to let those items go out once they're in. That's this guy here. So fence, lead, and then over here, what do we say? Terracotta and dirt. Same on both. Not that one. All right. So now, if I place these sticks, it should be pulling them. There they go. So sticks, and what was it? Fences and leads. And we'll do the opposite over here. You can see they're moving them to where we want them. So we wanted the dirt and the terracotta here, and the other sticks and stuff over here. And the dirt's getting moved in, sticks getting moved out. It's almost done. It's gonna get the leads, gonna get the fences. Probably should have put less items. Okay, these are done. So the dirt's here, and yeah, it's pretty much as simple as that. Now, there's a few things I wanted to mention. Now, the first is this little tag here. A lot of our items have different tag information, like the durability and stuff like that. I like to turn these off. You can turn them on if you have a reason to, if you're doing something else. But for our purposes here, I turn all this off, especially on any chest that's going to be containing items that have variations. Like enchantments on armor and weapons and tools, or durability. If they get damaged and you have these different tags on, then it will treat every one as a unique item, and that is a mess to try to whitelist and blacklist. So that is pretty much everything, except I have one other thing I'll show you, but first I just want to give you a little more of a look at how I have things set up, in case you're wondering. Each one of these holes, as you can see, have a chest above it with the purple and the red. And we'll go up here. Take a look. All right, so we have food over here, some baked potatoes and stuff. And they can put these on any chest here. And regardless, they end up going over here. So if I'm a villager, I'll take this and put it here. The system sees it doesn't belong, and it ends up going right back over here. Same for everything. Shears. Now, I had to add all of these items to the white and black list. That's kind of the hardest part once you've figured it out, is, you know, adding every item. And one little tip is having an overflow chest. So I have this chest here. It's set up so that it's a catch-all for anything that I don't have listed as a. For instance, there we go. A diamond just popped up. A miner just brought a diamond. I haven't actually gotten many of these yet, so I don't have this on any of my lists. So this belongs with my ore and stuff. So what I would do is just come here, put the diamond, and then on the link, put the diamond, and then regardless of where they drop it now, like if I drop it in this wrong chest, it goes out, goes in here where it's supposed to be with all the other ore and stuff. So yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to show you. I'm glad somebody brought something I didn't have. And how we did this one is it doesn't require the red. It doesn't require the import, just the link. And the link is going to have, it's going to be blacklists in this case with nothing in it. So it doesn't send anything out. It just takes in. And yeah, that's all there is to that. So that will help you to keep things, help you keep adding things to the list for all the other chests. Every once in a while, I would just check it and see what might have been delivered that you have not yet added to your whitelists or blacklists. All right. Anything else? Let me see. I think that about covers everything that I've learned. Oh yeah, one other thing you can do. I just wanted to show this, the request table. See how you can view all the items in both chests? So in mine up here, I knew there was something else forgetting. If I want to sell to the trader, let's see if he's around. He's never around when you need him. There he is. So what does he want? So he wants to buy jungle wood. I don't have those trees. Gold. Okay, he wants to buy spruce. So of course I know where my spruce is, but if you want an easy way to do it, you just come here. You can type in spruce, and you can just grab 5 stacks of this stuff. And that's a quick way for you to get a hold of the item you need. If you want. You can always run to the chest because now you know where it's going to be at all the time. You don't have to wonder if it got moved to the wrong place. So go ahead and sell those. And I think that covers the application to Tektopia. I hope you guys understand everything. And if you have any questions, those of you on the Tektopian Society multiplayer server, just let me know. I'll help you out. Anybody that wants to play Tektopia multiplayer on a modded, a server with mods beyond Tektopia, Tektopian Society has Chisel and Bit, as you can see by my terracotta here. We have Whirly's Caves, Nether X. It's kind of vanilla-like. It doesn't have anything that's a huge game changer. We have Future MC, gives us a lot of the blocks from the versions beyond 1.12.2. So we have stuff like stripped wood and lanterns, as you see. I'm using the PureBDCraft pack, if you're wondering. But yeah, we have stripped wood and pandas and bees and all that good stuff. So yeah, it's kind of as close to a modern Minecraft as you can get with Tektopia. That's a Tektopian Society. So if you have the Twitch app, and just do a search and you can pull us up and join us. All right, guys, have fun.